Old money doesn't chase attention. It doesn't need to. The power is already there. Quiet. Generational. Carved into traditions, schools, clubs, and last names that open doors most people don't even know exist. When people think of wealth, they often picture flashy cars, penthouse parties, designer labels, and public success. But old money thinks in centuries, not seasons. It's not about being seen. It's about being remembered. To understand how old money thinks, you have to understand what it fears. Not poverty, not criticism, but irrelevance. Losing the seat at the table, losing the legacy. That's why everything is designed around preservation of capital, reputation, and power. Old money doesn't think in terms of income. It thinks in terms of stewardship. You don't own the wealth. You manage it for the next generation. Every decision, every relationship, every investment is made with that in mind. Short-term wins are meaningless. Discipline is everything. A new money mind asks, how can I make more? An old money mind asks, how do I make it last? In Boston, a family with a 130-year-old fortune meets quarterly to review their holdings like a board of directors. The youngest member is 12. No one gets access to the core trust until they understand its purpose. And that purpose isn't just wealth. It's identity. In London, a family with deep aristocratic roots refuses to sell a single piece of land. Not because they need it, but because it tells a story. Land is legacy. Land holds memory. In old money thinking, your last name isn't just personal. It's institutional. That's why they dress the way they do. Understated. Timeless. Not chasing trends, but preserving signals. No logos, no loud prints. Just high-quality fabrics that don't need to explain themselves. Because when you know who you are, you don't have to shout. Education is never just about grades. It's about grooming, about networks. Old money doesn't just send children to the best schools for knowledge. They send them to absorb culture, to marry well, to build relationships that reinforce status without ever having to say a word. Even failure is different. In old money circles, a business loss isn't the end. It's a lesson passed down, a story added to the family archive. Because they don't think in quarters. They think in generations. The greatest power of old money isn't the bank account. It's the mindset. Measured, strategic, emotionally calm, focused on legacy over luxury. So if you want to think like old money, start here. Zoom out. Get quiet. Think in decades. Build something that doesn't just impress today, but still carries your name long after you're gone.